My dear, silence is my final message. Listen closely. This time I mean every unspoken word. I'm done whispering secrets you never heard. Now I shout what my heart can't hold. No more subtle signs. This ending is the loudest truth you'll ever ignore. I gave you clues. Now I leave with certainty you'll never see coming. When hints fall like rain unnoticed, storms gather inside, ready to break. I tried shadows, now I am light, burning with truth you refused to see. My patience ran out. This silence is the final echo of a love lost. I no longer dance around the truth. This is my last, unwavering step away. Every hint was a prayer. Now I walk away with peace, not hope. I'm done being a riddle you never wanted to solve. Here is my farewell. The weight of unspoken words crushed me. This is my release, my flight. Your deafness to my signals birthed this silence, one I will not break again. I offered pieces of my soul softly. Now I reclaim the whole, loudly. When love becomes invisible, silence becomes a scream no one hears. I gave you mirrors. You chose to look away. This is my reflection now. No more hints. This heart demands honesty, or it leaves in quiet rebellion. I built bridges with whispers. Now I burn them with unbreakable truth. When subtlety dies, the soul speaks in storms. Brace yourself. This is the storm. My quiet love was never your language. This is my final, fierce dialect. I'm done watering seeds you never planted. Watch me bloom where I'm wanted. Each hint was a silent plea. Now I scream freedom into the void. My love is no longer a shadow. This is my dazzling exit. I whispered your name in the wind. Now I walk away with the silence. When hints become echoes, I'm done chasing ghosts of a fading heart. I don't drop hints anymore. I drop final lines and walk away. Love without acknowledgement is a silent death. I'm breathing my last breath here. I'm done weaving webs of hints. Here is the unspun truth, clear and raw. My heart whispered warnings. You turned a deaf ear. This is my final silence. The quiet was my language. The silence is my rebellion. I gave you signs. Now I give you goodbye. No translations needed. I'm done folding my love into riddles you refused to solve. My hints were seeds of hope. This is the winter where they die. When love is unreturned, silence grows louder than words ever could. I'm done hiding my fire behind smoke signals. You will see my blaze now. The last hint was a goodbye wrapped in heartbreak and healing. I'm done writing poems you never read. This is my final chapter. Hints are for those who listen. This is for those who finally hear. I stopped dropping breadcrumbs. This is my last path away from you. Love left unspoken becomes a wound that silence cannot heal. I whispered truths. This is my roar of finality. The weight of ignored signs made me heavy. Now I'm light with release. I'm done tiptoeing around the edges of a love that never held me. This silence isn't empty. It's the sound of my heart breaking free. I'm done painting my love in shades you never recognized. When hints fall on deaf ears, the heart stops hoping and starts healing. I gave you signs in colors. This is my black and white goodbye. I'm done dropping hints. This is my unmistakable farewell. My quiet love was a lighthouse you ignored. This is the storm I leave behind. I'm done hoping you'll see what I can no longer show in whispers. The last hint wasn't subtle. It was my soul breaking open. I'm done living between the lines of your silence. When love is ignored, silence speaks the loudest goodbye. I gave you shadows of love. Now I leave with full light. I'm done waiting for the moment you finally listen. It's already past. This silence isn't peace. It's the echo of love's last breath. I whispered you my everything. This is my last, unspoken no. I'm done hiding behind hints. This is my clear, unshakable truth. When love fades into silence, the heart shatters loudly. I'm done writing invisible letters to a deaf heart. The silence you left behind is louder than any hint I gave. I'm done giving you pieces of me. You never built the whole. This is my final message. I am done waiting, loving, hoping. I'm done dropping hints. This is my final, sacred goodbye. Love ignored is love lost. This silence is proof. I gave you whispers. This is my bold farewell. I'm done hiding in hints. This is my fearless departure. My heart screamed in silence. This is the aftermath. I'm done planting seeds where love won't grow. When love turns silent, the soul learns to let go. I whispered, you ignored. This silence is my final song. I'm done dropping hints. This is my loud goodbye. Love unnoticed turns to quiet heartbreak. I'm done waiting for you to hear what I said without words. The silence you left speaks louder than my hints ever did. I'm done sending signals. This is my clear exit. I whispered, love. This silence is my last answer. I'm done hoping you'll catch what I stopped throwing. The hints were my love. This silence is my freedom. I'm done waiting for a heart that never responded. I'm done dropping hints. This is it. If this touched your soul, don't scroll, like, comment your favorite quote, and subscribe for more. Silence is the final chapter of a love that no longer listens. I gave you clues wrapped in heartbreak. This is my last unveiling. I'm done speaking in riddles. This is the truth you can't ignore. When love is quiet, the heart breaks loudest. I'm done watering a garden that never bloomed for me. This is the end of hints, the start of my peace. I whispered love into shadows. Now I walk into light. I'm done holding back the storm of my truth. When love fades, silence becomes a heavy, sacred sound. I'm done waiting for your eyes to finally see me. The last hint was a goodbye wrapped in heartbreak and healing. I'm done hiding my pain behind quiet hints. This silence is the roar of a heart breaking free. I whispered my soul, you never heard. This is my final song. I'm done chasing echoes of a love that never responded. Love ignored is love lost. This silence is proof. I'm done dropping hints. This is my final, sacred goodbye. The silence between us is louder than any words I left unsaid. I'm done hoping you'll see what I no longer show in whispers. This is it, the last breath of a love once whispered but never heard. This silence is not empty. It's the space where my soul finally breathes. I'm done folding love into whispers. Now I speak in fearless truths. When hearts stop listening, love stops trying. I'm done pretending hints could fix what silence shattered. The last whisper was my surrender. This is my peace. I'm done chasing shadows that never reflected love back. When your silence answers louder than my words, I walk away. I'm done writing love letters no one reads. The space between us is filled with words you never heard. I'm done hoping my heart's hints will wake yours. Silence is the language of love left behind. I'm done masking goodbye in hints. You see this now or never. My soul stopped sending signs. It started sending goodbyes. I'm done watering a love that refused to grow roots. This is my final message, spoken in the silence you caused. I'm done whispering love where only silence lived. When hints fall on stone, the heart breaks quietly. I'm done pretending you'll hear what I never said aloud. My last hint was my heart's scream. This is the silence after. I'm done waiting for a heart that turned away. When love is unseen, silence becomes the loudest cry. I'm done chasing a love that vanished between my whispers. My final hint was my soul's letting go. I'm done painting love in colors you never recognized. Silence is the farewell of a heart left unheard. I'm done breaking myself into hints you never gathered. When love stops replying, silence becomes the answer. I'm done hoping for love that only hears silence. The quiet between us is a storm I no longer fight. I'm done sending signals to a heart that no longer listens. This is my final note, written in silence and strength. I'm done hoping my love's whispers would echo in you. When silence replaces words, love slips quietly away. I'm done waiting for the day you hear what I never said. My last hint was my heart's final surrender. I'm done whispering love into empty space. Silence is the echo of a love that no longer fights. I'm done folding love into shadows you refused to see. When love dies in silence, healing begins in truth. I'm done chasing a love that was never really mine. My silence now is louder than all my hints combined. I'm done sending whispers to a heart that chose silence. When love is ignored, silence becomes the only voice left. I'm done hoping for answers in a love that gave none. My last hint was the closing of a painful chapter. I'm done bending love into riddles you never solved. Silence is the goodbye love sometimes needs to heal. I'm done giving hints when I deserve loud love. When love is lost, silence tells the true story. I'm done waiting for a heart that never turned back. My whispers were prayers. This silence is my peace. I'm done hoping love would speak louder than your silence. When hearts stop responding, silence becomes the final language. I'm done dropping hints. This silence is my loudest truth. My final message is written in the quiet of my soul. I'm done sending love signals that never reached you. When love fades, silence becomes the fiercest truth. I'm done chasing a heart that only answers silence. This is it, the end of hints, the start of healing. I'm done whispering love to a soul that chose silence.